So yeah, I'm not the slam winner, but I want you to know I actually didn't compete in the slam, so I tell myself I would have won, but I wouldn't have. So, let's see. I'm kind of torn between whether I want to do a hearts or a heartbreak poem, but this seems like a really upbeat crowd, so we're going to do something a little happier. Most of my poems really sad. I have something I kind of want to tell y'all. So, I have a crush on someone. I'm standing in a parking lot with my friend who responds, "Of course you do, Angel. You have a crush on everyone." And I laugh, partly because I do. And mostly because I get that a lot, but this time it's different, and I mean like actually different. And not like all the other times it was actually different. I don't say any of this though. Because most often being polyamorous ends up being a lot of emotional labor for everyone but your partners. I've gotten used to the eye rolls, the assumptions I am always down for casual sex when I am never down for casual sex, the passive-aggressive threesome invites that always end up with me telling some self-proclaimed daddy dom with a trash stash that I keep my unicorn horn somewhere right around here. And I know, polyamorous people, we are the actual worst. But before someone chimes in about how I'm just incapable of commitment, I would like to point out that I found out at least 3 of my monogamous partners were married. So I don't know, maybe some people just generally aren't good at commitment. And I know, at least one of you has to be still rolling your eyes because you just don't get it. But what I don't get is how someone could see the very tapestry that is the quilt of humanity and not fall helplessly in love with all its resplendent colors. I marvel at the way every person you meet has their own primal ecosystem, an entire secret self-contained world full of hopes and dreams and untold stories. I have fallen into the rolling dunes of bodies, kiss-counted ribs as I scaled them like Appalachian foothills. I have nestled myself into the tear-dry creek beds of their cheeks, and still, I find myself in awe of every grass blade strand of hair, on every sacred patch of skin that has allowed me to call it home. Since embracing this part of myself, I have stopped calling the people who once loved me my exes and started calling them by their names. Stopped saying I forgive you and started saying thank you, and I have learned love becomes a much less painful thing when you stop seeing people as destinations. So as I was saying, yes, I have a crush on someone who saw me frown when I stepped down off the bathroom scale and told me my softness was a beautiful thing. I have a crush on someone who planned my perfect day and for the first time actually got it right. I have a crush on someone who touches me in a way that does not feel like they are trying to take something from me, and these moments are not any less significant for being shared with someone who shares themselves with someone else. But to my friend from the parking lot, thank you. Thank you for noticing how I've made so much room in this heart for a person to fall into. How soft a place I've become to land in so many loving hands. And how one of the best parts of me is a capacity to give and receive love without limits. That, yeah, I give to everyone.